Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Monday, April the 8th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. Again, do not use this link to get into the room. The link will be in the email that you're getting. I open the room at 9 o'clock every day, Eastern Time, of course. That's when I start to share my screen. Get live on the mic at about 9:05 and go up to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays, up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. Well, kind of a slow day for me, but I am in this one right now. This is a CHRS. Had a press release on Friday afternoon. I guess that was the reason for the jump. I saw this today, this morning, and basically talked about, let me just see if I can quickly see it. Looks like a preliminary sales forecast, obviously was looking good. But I decided to short this on this break right here, and so I got into the short at 1560. I've taken some out, covered some at 1546, and it is continuing to move down. So as I'm doing this video, I will continue to watch it. And really, the only other one I took earlier was this CAMT. Yeah, I don't know why the flag is showing there. I bought it right around here and I sold it up here. The reason, now it's starting to move now. Obviously I wish I had been doing that right here. One of the reasons why I sort of didn't like it anymore was if you look at what the SPY was doing, see that nice 1 hour move? And where I was in it, it was right about here. Now it looks like a better 1 hour move now, but it was very choppy. And it just wasn't moving very much. And, you know, a lot of stocks, you know, that was a 1 hour, these are 15-minute candles. That was a nice 1 hour move after the market put in the first red bar down. And it just wasn't moving that much. And so that's why I decided to get out of it for a little bit of a, just a little bit of a gain. But the CHRS is definitely, yeah, looking pretty good. Ooh, really good now. So I have to just want to keep an eye on this one. And Holly, not a bad day. There were a couple of, this was definitely the nicest one, NBRV. Let me just, sorry, get the, whoops. Get the symbol linking on. And now get on to NBRV. And you can see where the alert was at 288. And the stock is still pretty strong. I mean, that's a great percentage move. 9.3% from the low here. You know, I didn't take this. I usually like to wait for them to break out over that whole number, and I just kind of, and I didn't love the daily on it. You know, if you look at the daily, we're probably going to see some resistance around 322. Now, you know, in retrospect, yeah, right around here. You see how right about there, 320. See how it's sort of touched that area. Be interesting to see if I can get through it. One I am watching is OESX. I'm not in it yet, but OESX. It had a great day on, so this is Monday, so Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. Had a great day on the Wednesday. Popped all the way, sold off. Then the following 2 days were very choppy. I was actually looking maybe to get in, but it was very, very choppy to intraday trade it. However, if you look at it on the daily chart, well, I'm on a daily chart, and move this back just a little bit, you can see right back here, that's about a year ago. That's June of 17. Sorry, 2 years ago. What am I saying? So that's 2 years ago. All it has to do is get through that, really, and then it can start to fill in this void right here. It is popped through last week through the 200-day moving average, which is 93 cents. So getting through, I think I have an alert set just over, yeah, just around $1.50. And if I am going to take this, it may be a swing. Now, I'd be absolutely remiss if I did a big shout out, and I didn't see him in the room today, but CVM. If you were in the room on Friday, you know that Anders came into the room, and I think he asked my opinion. Well, he asked if he should swing this one, and I said to him, well, I can't give you any advice like that. I'm not an investment advisor. I'm not allowed to do anything like that. But I said, I'll give you my opinion. And I have to tell you, when I looked at this, I thought, this is really interesting. Look at it on the daily chart. And remember, this is Friday's action. This was taking, and the candle was right there when he alerted us to it. And I think if you back this out, there's really, yeah, I mean, there's no, I'm going back to 17. I don't care going back that much any further. I mean, up here, this is 2.5 years ago. There's where it hit. So I looked at that and I actually said, well, you know what? If it gets up to that, maybe that 510, 512 level, I may take this. So I actually ended up taking this. I think it was around 515. This was towards the end of the day. Took it about right here and I sold it right at the end of the day at 550. So big shout out to him. Now, obviously, I wish I had held some because this has continued to move. Look at the move in the first 15 minutes. But definitely a big shout out to Anders. I didn't see him in the room. I hope he comes in later on. I'll give him a shout out again. So just goes to show, I mean, I didn't see this one, and that's the beauty of our room. People put things in, and we can all analyze them. And if it makes sense to you, you can take it. If it doesn't, you pass. But that one definitely did make some sense to me. All right, that's about it for today. And the CHRS, just keeping an eye on it. Don't want to see it go over 1550. So I've already got rid of some right here. We'll see if it can continue down. All right, everybody, I'm going to shut this down and bring back the capture program. So if you have any questions for me, you can use this email address. And again, don't use that link yet to get into our trading room. The link will be in the email, and I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. So hope everybody has a great evening. Hope to see you in the trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.